Well, TxDOT, the Texas Department of Transportation, they have guys that survey the roads and stuff, so they started finding them back in February, maybe late January, early February. The most recent one was probably about a month and a half ago. I can't remember the exact date, but there was probably 30 of them that were put out on the side of the road along the shoulders and such. We've generally been looking at a section from about Van, which is the 314 exit, all the way back to 69, which is right here in Lindale. So it's been kind of that span. We've had other areas where it's been condensed, into shorter, but most of it's been between that area.
I was driving and there were several cars pulled over on the interstate, and I hit one too as I was exiting off Hideaway, and I had to change my tire.
Just pay attention, when you're driving it almost looks like a little bitty piece of rubber, like a chunk off of a tire that may have blown out or something like that, until you get right up on it. But if you start seeing a bunch of that, you'll see it when you get up on it, and be able to identify that that's not necessarily a piece of rubber. But just if something's in the middle of the road, use caution.
I've had a couple people who've either hit them or heard about them and seen them. But the main one is a guy named Clint Wiggins. I work for him. He owns a company called Fire Skid Services. And his trailer tires were hit by one of the spikes. It blew up both of his right tires with the skid steer and both attachments on it. And so he had to find a way to lift the trailer up, even with all that weight on it, so that he can change the tires, which was not an easy task. And it set him back several weeks.
We have to wait for a mistake to be made. It's probably just like any other case, or the right information to come forward for us to be able to, to start getting a suspect or suspects, in this case, vehicle description. So it's going to have to take a little bit of luck and a little bit of a break for us to be able to move forward. We've reached out for the public to help. We've got several different agencies, my office, we've got the Smith County Sheriff's Office, we've got state investigators that are looking into this, but we really don't have a whole lot to go on. That's the reason we're relying so much on the public to maybe, if they know anything or see anything that's just, suspicious along the interstate, to let us know.